Live.
All right. Hello, y'all, and welcome to another broadcast here in the HPL YouTube channel. And today we have a which let me make sure, where are we at? We
Quarterfinal matchup.
are, yep, quarterfinal matchup. Today
The
we
Orange
have
Bowl.
Louisville. Yep, we have Louisville and Miami. These two teams, well, these two coaches have played against each other in the same bowl before, I'm for sure. And I think Hell State, or I think it was Hell State that can manage to come back and win in overtime, being down I think
Mm,
21-28,
there was
being
some
down
things that
21
happened
points
there.
or 28 points. Yeah. So that was a really good game from him, and now they're finally here again. Uh, Louisville. He went back to Louisville. That is Lamar, and Hell State is switched to Miami, as you have seen over this past season. Today, I'm gonna switch out my controller so the thing won't keep popping up. But I also have KU and Brink all in the booth with me. Go ahead and talk, y'all.
Yeah, excited to be here. Should be a great game. We got a couple of big time running backs on each side that should be involved both on the ground as well as in the passing game. So just curious to see how both these coaches decide to use some of their best playmakers.
Pleasure to be in the booth with two conference champions.
Yeah. 10
Yeah,
overall difference between these two teams. So,
yes, it is. Brink, what did you expect from the see to this game? I ain't hear you as much, but what you expect to see from these two wonderful players?
Expect to see DJ absolutely lose his
oh my
mind.
God, he had
That's
a
good to
lot of
know.
room to work if he just could make one guy miss there. Well, tempo. Carson Beck setting some tempo early. Getting it to the back. Fletcher again. As
Yeah,
their big
he
playmaker. Mark Fletcher.
I played both of these teams in dorms and lagging very bad, but gladly today we're pretty okay. But playing both of these teams, I've seen both of their play styles. Their play style is pretty cool. They both use their running back a lot. As you see, Mark Fletcher once again running that ball, and all three all three plays is went right to him. It was a drag, not a drag. It was a wheel route and two runs. So Mark Fletcher right now, he was also running for Heisman, but didn't get it sadly because of the
Reggie
wow, what a
Virgil.
run. Yep.
Virgil.
Oh my gosh,
A
what
lot of
happened to Virgil?
pistol formation here from Hail State early. Kinda like that. Seems like it's getting the defense, keeping them guessing a little bit.
He's controlling the pace here early on.
Yep, and there you go
Good
running with
cut.
Tony.
Almost.
Oh, he
Oh,
Oh,
if
he
they
got
get
it.
that's
that,
He got it.
unfortunate.
I was about to say, if
Oh
Miami
wow.
got that back, that would have been terrible. There were five Louisville
There were
Cardinals right
five. Yeah.
on that
That's
ball.
the only
Well,
way I think Louisville gets bailed out on this because Miami was just running the clock down. We're already down to 6.5 left in the first.
yeah.
Yeah,
My bad on not being so hyped. Go ahead, KU.
I mean that's the name of the game when you got two users like this. It's gonna come down to like a play or two, and big turnover like that is as Isaac Brown's trying to get the outside, he still gets around him somehow.
26 yards. And what I can say about that is, as soon as he hit to the stretch play and he's running out there, you can't really cut it off as much. He's going to get at least 3 to 4 yards there. So good that he got them
Excuse me.
yards. And here they
Oh,
go,
sorry.
Louisville. You good, Bernie? Don't worry. 2nd and 4 right now, and he's going to
Hmm.
throw it to the tight end, and that tight end is wide open, and that's a first down and more at the 46. I'm for sure. Or 48. Yeah. So right now, Louisville starting off really good. Defense already got a turnover, and offensive side right now they're starting off pretty well. Let's see what they can do for this turnover. See if they can put any points on the board right here. Starts
They
back
put
in the
3 on the
pocket
left. Flag.
formation,
Hmm.
holding.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I feel like once you see what the flag, see how the flag came out, or exactly what time it comes out, then you possibly can already guess what it can be. Is there go? They're gonna switch up a little bit of defense, and that's a
Oh, he
dime to
gone.
Isaac
Mm,
Brown. Hello, say good night,
got
and
caught
that's
mid
a
switch.
touchdown. Yup, defensive switch and that defensive formation trying to switch it up, try to look like he tried to play everybody man to man a bit, but just didn't work. And that's a touchdown, Louisville. And I mean, right now, Miami, you had the ball first, and this is not a good start.
Yeah, that's frustrating there. I mean, I think, playing a guy like DJ, so explosive, you gotta try to make him take as many plays as possible, and maybe you can lock down the red zone, make him kick a field goal or something. But it just you just can't give up those big plays like that.
Yeah, 100%. I can get what you're saying there because these plays, each play matters so much. And Carson Beck has nowhere to go,
Oh, they're gonna
intentionally
call
grounded.
that? Wow,
Yep,
thought it
he
was
stayed in the
close, but
pocket. He was like, I think he threw the ball out just in between of the right guard and the tackle, or it was just at the tackle spot. So second down and 22.
I'm interested to
I
see
mean,
what you do here. Second and 22, backed up. Hasn't been the best of starts so far. What are they gonna go to? They're gonna go to I formation here, and they're gonna hand it off. Thought they might play action it, but now you got third and long.
I mean, 2 yards, okay, that's that's something, but just that's not the whole thing. So let's hope there's a pass play here.
He's got to get it to at least 5 yards to go to go for it. So, um,
So realistically, only 15 yards you need here. Don't need to gain the whole thing. And it was just very stopped up, step back in the pocket. What do you got, Carson Beck?
oh
Lob up to Jesus, and that is a swat down, and that's a punt.
yeah, it was just great defense there. They kind of knew it was going to happen. They were trying to go to, I think that was Tony, and
Yep.
yeah, defense was ready for that.
And there we go. As they punt the ball off, Lacey is going to catch it. And Lacey, juke move, and he's going to get down to the 45. And I mean, this is just an excellent start right now for Louisville. They played defense the first time, caused a fumble on one of the star wide receivers. Then Isaac
Brown,
Brown is
so quick.
nasty.
Oh my
Isaac
God,
Brown is
he's gone.
nasty. What a break tackle of two, and that is a touchdown, Isaac Brown.
That was one of the
Wow.
craziest animations I've ever seen. He got popped and like just because he was in the animation, he just wiggled through like three other guys and just outran the rest of the end zone. That's got to be frustrating.
Yeah, the one thing with this guy is that if he's ever in a break tackle situation, this the amount of speed he has, I think it's takeoff. I don't think it's takeoff. I think it's shifty. It's just it's so insane, and it helps him so much. Great
What do you
play.
think we got to
So
do here, Brink? Yeah, we're down 14 nothing early in the. I mean,
You want me to
there's
be
so much
honest?
time left.
I'm gonna be really honest. I think that Miami's defense has to stop being so cute.
Hmm.
I think they need to let
so
their stud
aggressive.
players do what they do. Right now, we got to score. First of all, we got to get down the field and score. 'Cause we're down two scores here in the first quarter. But on defense, Miami just needs to just hold up and do what they do and go get that ball runner.
Yeah, I don't think we can abandon the run game either. I think Fletcher's, you know, pretty much the best player on that offense. I think we got to ride him and let us bring him back in this game.
They're going to
The
go throw it to
drag,
Daniels.
nice.
Daniels going to get a whole bunch of yards and another injury. Um, and I don't seem like it's pretty well right there, but yeah, just another injury for Miami. Hopefully that's not a wide receiver or anybody. If they go to an empty formation, they're going to switch it right back to a pistol. And they're going to run out
And
of
trying
it.
to get to
Mark
the
Fletcher
outside.
again. That's a good run for 4 yards. Yep, that was a wide receiver. He's also a senior. So last year in college, you want to go out with a bang. want to go out trying to compete for a championship, and they still have a chance here. You still got 3 more quarters left, so nothing is ruled out yet. Carson Beck has no time to
That
throw that
could
ball.
have been.
Yeah, and you're right, KU. That could have been very bad because running that wheel route again with Mark and just didn't work there. There he goes. He's
Oh,
gonna
good
run right
cut.
up the middle. Yep, smart, right up the middle, and that's gonna be a first down and more.
Oh, is that not a false
Step
start?
back in the pocket. I don't know. Here we go. He's just gonna run with Parsons back. I'm surprised he didn't wait to throw, but
Yeah, I thought that's what he was
dang.
gonna do.
Yeah, instead of stepping back and trying to throw that ball, he's just gonna run it for 6 and let it go from there. He's at the 19 now, so and they're slowly making progress now. Their best wide receiver, Katoni. I said Katoni. Best wide receiver, and Tony fumbled the ball last
Oh,
time around,
got a
but Mark
lane.
Fletcher didn't score. I thought that was a score, but at the 6 yard line, he's going to harry it up right here. Back in the pistol formation, it looks like. Not a good defensive stop right here.
Oh,
Wow, good defensive stop right there. 2nd down and goal. Mark Fletcher, he's been able to do really good. What do y'all expect? What do y'all want to see coming from this Louisville defense, other than the 2 defensive stops, of course?
I think they got to
well,
stop the
Other
run.
than letting up this touchdown.
so to say,
Yeah.
yeah.
Other than that, too. Touchdown Miami.
But
I was
I
going to
think
ask you that question after. Go ahead.
I think honestly, Louisville even that drive did a pretty good job. You know, they forced them to go 10 plays and
Yep.
use up some clock. So I think that's the big thing is, especially when you're in these user games, is if you can just force the other team to, take a lot of plays, you're gonna have more opportunities to, force a turnover, get a stop.
Yeah.
So it's really those big quick plays that just hurt you really bad in these games.
I think in a matchup like this, as we're going to see more through the playoffs, a lot of these
Mm,
guys they got
Wow.
to make the other team make uncomfortable decisions. Right? And
yeah.
I think, with that fumble, obviously, Louisville put Miami in uncomfortable position there. But as Louisville gets another first down, I think if Miami can start putting the Cardinals in some uncomfortable positions, they're going to come right back on them.
Yeah, you're not lying. And Isaac Brown just broke off a tackle and gained 5 yards. So, yeah, I 100% agree with y'all on that. I think with both of these teams, stopping the run is very, very key to
Like right here, I don't
succeed.
mean to cut you off, but right here, I would want to
No, you're
defend the
good. Go
pass
ahead.
because I don't think he's going to run. And
Oh, that could
now,
have been a big
because
play.
that could have been, but he defended the pass, albeit it was an
Yeah,
incomplete. But now it's 3rd and 5, right? And if you had just
yeah.
give up the run, well, it's first down, and then you're gonna gear up for another first down.
Yep, and you're not lying about that because now they're in empty formation, so anything can happen here. And that is wide open corner. Collins tiptoe first down, not touchdown, but
Just to clarify,
good.
I mean, like if you had geared up to stop the run and he throws the ball, then it's a big play. That's kind of what I was getting at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd
completely
rather be wrong for
understandable.
the short thing than the long thing.
Yeah, there they go. Is he going to let it run out? And there they go. That's the end of the first. And the second quarter is here. So as you see right there in the CFP quarterfinals, you have Miami and Louisville. That's what you're watching right now, and then they will face whoever is coming out of Bama or Texas Tech. So good matchups right there between these 4 teams. Right now, it's been Louisville all for naught in the first
Oh,
2.
the
Yeah,
timeout.
I said, yeah, nice little time. Oh, just before a false start. But yeah, for what y'all have seen, has been a not dominating, but a very good performance and a very good start from Louisville. And what we have been seeing pretty well, Miami, they just put 7 on the board just before the first ended. So at the 30 inside of Miami territory. Am I correct? about Miami
Yeah.
coach? Miami? Yeah, okay. Isaac Brown is going to run it and gain of 3. I just wanted to make sure because usually I get confused when it comes to Miami and Louisville territory. But um, Isaac Brown, do we think there is anybody else on Louisville that can run this type of offense other than Isaac, or is it just him?
Let's check out that receiver on the outside. I forget his name, but he's a 90
Oh my
worthwhile
God.
pro level
So
receiver.
quick.
Lacey?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, yeah. I think it's Colin Lacey, not Kyron. R.I.P. Kyron. Kyron Lacey. Um, yeah, it's Colin Lacey. I think it's his senior year for sure. So he's also about to head to the draft soon, and in real life he's also about to head to the draft, for sure. So, oh
Ooh.
Bell, Christian Bell touchdown. I think that's Chris Bell. I think that is. I don't know if the
Yeah, I
Louisville
think so.
coach want to
Sorry,
talk to me
but it's
about it.
Chris Bell. I don't want to
Chris
just
Bell.
talk over you.
Okay,
My
yeah.
bad.
No, you're good. No, I just wanted to make sure I'm correct. And Chris Bell with the touchdown that's going to bring Louisville
Field.
up 14-7. I mean, this right here, Miami, what do you got right here?
They
You
caught
need. Go ahead. My
they
bad. I've been
caught
talking too much.
uh Miami in kind of a bad defense there with that like kind of mesh route concept. They had a bunch of man to man. Some of the guys were out of position and there was just a lot of chaos. All DJ had to wait to do was find the guy just streaking across the field and he just ran it in. So and has
Oh,
got a lot of
Marion.
room.
Woo. Yeah, that was a lot of room right there for RPO, too. That's exceptional. And that's going to get them down to the 42. And
Oh,
Mark Fletcher, nice little cut to get only 2 yards.
he's already got 10 carries. You know, we're just kind of just started the second quarter, so um, I think it's a balance, but for these two teams that
Oh,
as Marion is going
Marion.
to get a first down, I feel like it's a balance between both these teams. The running backs are such a big part of the attack, but you got to have some juice left by the time we get to the fourth quarter. So just interesting to see how they play that.
Yep, and
Good route.
Trader, wow, he just got lasered off 2 players, and they're going to hurry it up. And this is the only thing I can agree with on Miami is hurrying up. And
Put some
if they
pressure
can
on
do
them.
this, yeah, that's what you can do for the defensive side. And he's going to step back in the pocket, and I seen
I thought he was going to heave it deep.
somebody, yeah, but I don't know if you want to take a shot. But, hey,
I mean, they're moving the
Ray
ball
Dunn was staying
fine,
safe.
so you don't want
Yeah.
to take the big risks, but might have had a touchdown there.
Yeah, and Marcus just gonna go up there and get an extra 2 yards. Their kicker is pretty solid. I'm for sure they're playing in the ain't this home stadium?
It is, yeah. Playing the
Yeah,
Orange
I was about
Bowl
to
at
say,
home,
yeah.
so this crowd
Ain't
is
it
looking
always
for
played
something to
here?
cheer for. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I was making sure because wow,
got
wow,
him.
and he is wide open. Tony touchdown.
Malachi Tony's had big, big season. He was in the Heisman race, I believe, for a little bit. But yeah, just dynamic playmaker, and yeah, they just gotta figure out ways they can get him the ball, and they just didn't cover that seam route very well at all, and Miami took advantage there.
So we
Yep,
got, don't forget, with
and
5 minutes left in the half, that Louisville gets the ball at the half. Miami, even though they need to try to tie this game up, it's even more important. They can't go down by 2 for sure.
Yeah, they just gotta find a way to get a stop on this drive. Louisville's kind of just done whatever they wanted. I feel like Miami's thrown some different looks, and DJ's just done a good job at calling the right play against the defense that he sees.
yeah, I can totally agree with y'all on that. It's just there's so many things that can happen for
Oh,
Louisville.
good
You
They
had
coverage.
the
make
guy.
yeah. You don't throw it.
Oh my
Oh,
God, he's
throw
gonna
it.
throw it.
Yes, good job, Collins.
That defender
First
just looked
down and more.
lost.
Yeah, I was about to say if you do want to throw it, let's hope you don't do it the wrong way. Ooh, I just hit my hand. Oh, that hurt. Well,
Ouch.
Collins first down and more. That really hurt. Wow. Right on the bed. That's not good.
Oh,
Wow,
wide open.
Lacey. Burners. Get
Oh
away from the
man.
chicken speed. Touchdown, Louisville. Miller is going off 9 of 10, and Carson Beck is 9 of 11. Wow, these QBs
He's,
are going off.
I mean, that's really efficient though. Nine completions for 221 yards. I mean, that is big time averages on that. But yeah, I mean, that's another sort of situation where the defense kind of burned Miami just trying to stop the run, and there's just nobody else out there to help out. So
I go back to the play where DJ had to roll out. The quarterback rolls out to the right, and Miami's defense did a great job. But then that one corner just stood there in the middle of the field and let the receiver get downfield.
yeah,
Yep,
You got
and
to take all 11
Brown will
guys.
throw. Brown.
good, nice easy chain moving play right there.
Ooh. Yeah, that thing is starting to sting a little bit. Yeah, at the 40, yeah, at the 40-yard line. Oh, yo, man, first down and 10. I'm liking what I'm seeing. A very high-scoring game from both of these teams. That's what it's going to look like to be. Is
Mm.
George is going to get a gain of 2.
Miami has not been afraid to go to this sort of tempo and try to test them a little bit. As
Oh,
oh, we barely got that off. That could have been bad.
I ain't gonna lie. For Miami to play, they're a 5-star team, right?
Yeah,
Or
I think
half of
so.
a 4-star. For them to battle against Louisville like this and having their defensive line work through is not a good thing for the prestige of the team. It's just like what is happening here? But
Good
Prango
play
is gonna
call.
get the ball and they both been calling this crossing
It's the
this
DJ
running back
play.
crossing screen. Yeah, this running back crossing screen they both been calling, so
It's the angle screen.
yep. And he's
Oh, they're
gonna
gonna run it
look at
again. He's
it.
gonna pick it
You're
up. Oh my
so
God.
and Prango is gonna break off for more yards, first down, and more. They're gonna hurry it up. No, no, no. Okay, that's a pick in my
Oh my
eyes.
goodness. He
I'm
read
so
that
sorry.
perfectly too. Oh, what happened? He just like
I
that was
think he cut
weird.
it off too much.
Woof.
Yeah. Wow, that was so close.
Oh, that could have been a
Seven.
huge play, and they just closed that hole up immediately. That was a user play, 100%.
Yep. Really good read and that was a draw. Yep. 2nd and 10 now.
That was a direct snap.
Oh, direct snap. I didn't see it. I was looking down for a second.
Yeah, you got a
I
hurt
looked at
hand. I
my
get it.
hand. Yeah, I know. No, I'm good now. Just had to check and make sure. 3rd and 3. They're back in. They're still in the pistol. See if they can still work for them right now. Rolling out to the left. What do you got? Carson Beck rolling back, and that's a throw
Yeah.
out, and that's also 2-minute warning.
I think you got to go for this though. You know, just the way they haven't really been able to stop
Yep.
Louisville. I think
And
you
this
got
is
to take
basically
a
the
shot.
game. Yep. Carolina.
Yeah, I mean, especially if
Yeah.
Louisville goes down and scores and they get the ball back to start the second half. Yeah, this is huge right here. See
Yep.
what
Here we
they
go. And
got the zig. Is he gonna hang
I
on?
thought
He
he dropped it.
does.
Ooh, I'm so
He
glad he
beat him
didn't drop it.
initially, but it was good closing speed by the DB. Just fortunate to hang on though. That was huge.
That's the only thing I'm scared of when it comes to
Oh,
that type of catch. But there you go. He's going to run it and get a gain of none. Yeah, that scared me a little bit, bro. He almost. That animation can go both ways. Carson Beck stands
mm.
directly in the pocket,
Oh
and
my
Pringle
God, what a move.
touchdown. Carson did not move at all in the pocket, and great pocket presence because it was a great offensive line for once. And there we go, 11-play drive, first down. I mean, not first down, 11-play drive, touchdown, and a first down. So, hey, there you go.
Yeah, it's been kind of weird. Like, it feels like the Louisville defensive line has done a much better job at getting pressure than the Miami defensive line, which is not something I would have thought coming into this game, but just interesting that it's worked out that way. This is big here because, with Louisville getting the ball start second half, you'd love to
Juke
get a
move,
stop, and oh my goodness,
cut
Isaac Brown
outside,
just
and surprisingly, he didn't have enough speed to beat everybody. Yeah, one juke move got 3 people, and then he had one person looking like Houdini. Don't know where he's going exactly. He might
I
need to put his
mean, there
pads
were
on
3 of
too.
them diving.
Yeah, 3 of them just didn't know where to go. And Isaac Brown is going to run this
Again.
ball. And that's a move. That wasn't a juke move. That was just a cut. And first down and more at the 27. This man took, I think, 2 plays and is
Got
already inside defensive
99
territory. So,
receiving yards, 86
yeah.
rushing yards already in the first half.
Yup. Drag, route. Yup. Lacy, juke move out.
This is interesting though. Like DJ tried to take the clock all the way down, um, and is trying to give Miami no hope, basically trying to score
Yep.
with 0 seconds left.
There we go, Brown. This is a different type of Brown, and Brown is going to get out to the 9. Miami, I don't know what type of defense. I don't know what is it, playing style? Oh my goodness. The playing style for the coaches have been atrocious this year, and Brown is going to get stopped behind the line, but I know some people can understand. Damn. 92 passing touchdowns. Second place 49. Bro, what?
Let that man
No
cook.
wonder
Look,
why he was
Barrymore
fighting for
cook.
you. No wonder why he was fighting for some Heisman watch. Feel like MVP. That's a dot. Oh, if that was right on the money, that was a dot. And Keller is going to come out. He's going to trot out to the field to kick this field goal to make it a 10-point game. He missed. Oh my gosh.
We have a game.
Oh man.
We have a game. Oh my
I want to
goodness.
say, if you was
Can't blame
playing
the
this game
crowd.
on, yeah, what I could say is if you're gonna blame anybody, you can blame yourself for not centering the kick. That's probably it.
I mean, still,
That's
like, you're trying to score the touchdown there on, 3rd and 8 or whatever, so, like, I get it,
yeah.
but, like, oh my goodness.
Oh
Are
my
you
god.
kidding me?
Oh
Give me the down.
no! Come
Oh my
on.
God.
And
There's
he
no
gets
way.
his
There's
second. That was
no,
big
No,
brain.
that's
there's
cheating.
no
That
way.
is cheating.
That was big brain.
That if he misses
Another
this kick,
chance at this kick.
the Lord is on
Brother.
Jose's side.
Good.
If
I mean, I thought
he
Miami called the timeout, which would have been smart, but Louisville iced himself.
I mean,
What
Miami
the
still
fact
could.
that this man
just
blocked it,
happened?
he
Oh, he's going
blocked
for
it
it.
completely
Oh, never
understandable.
mind.
He blocked it completely understandable, but here
I
we go
ice
for
him
the
here.
kick.
He missed
Does he
it.
want to make it? Oh, he
No,
made
he
it.
my
didn't.
Oh
He
my
made
God.
it.
gosh. Well, I mean, we go from what should have been 10 to 7 to 10 again. So I mean, hey,
that a huge mistake bottling the end of the first half by Louisville.
then the
And then
defense come up.
Hale and then Hale State, I'm not sure, we got
Well,
80 yards to
kneeling.
go. Maybe you're gonna pick up some yards and make it look good for the stats. I mean, that's just
I
like
don't know.
the
It's
last thing that
so
can happen.
important to not go down by a score if you're not getting the ball.
Yeah,
I kind of agree with Hell State just taking the shot, but I don't know why he threw it underneath and then kind of risked it. If he just threw it deep, it probably would have been intercepted. That probably wouldn't fine.
yeah, you're definitely not lying about that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if he knew that was gonna happen, he just would have kneeled it.
No, yeah,
But you
obviously.
don't ever think something like that's gonna happen. Like that's just at the
Yeah, tell
same
Russell
time.
Wilson
Well,
when he should have threw it to Marshawn Lynch. But anyway,
Wow. I seen some things talk about he should have threw it to Marshawn Lynch too, which is pretty funny.
People who say they should
Second
have
and
ran the
10.
ran the ball there don't know ball, but he should have threw it to the left. Anyway,
I mean, you got Marshawn Lynch.
yeah, third
And
down.
yeah,
Third down is short. You run Marshawn Lynch. Fourth down and goal
Angle
if you have
screen
to. You run
again.
him again.
Oh, he didn't get
did
it.
not work.
That's one of those
Yeah.
plays,
Ooh.
like, if they convert it, it's just kind of unstoppable.
I think it's because of the
He just has
defense.
to hold on to it for a split second. He
Yeah.
throws it too quickly. The guy's not finished with the route.
If the
Third,
defensive lineman is there, he's going to get it.
a
Go
rare
ahead, Brandon.
3rd and 10. Ooh,
He
We dropped it. Oh, that's huge. Huge,
4th and 10.
huge stop for Miami there.
What's so
Doesn't go
crazy
to pump
about
block
it
glitch and
is that,
surprising.
yo, it's so bad is that if he didn't throw that pick, magically he would have been down 7 right now. That
Well,
is
Yeah.
so terrible.
it may not be the reality you want, but it's the reality you're in. So what are we going to
Yeah.
do? Down 10, 7 minutes left in the third. Lots of football left to play,
I
but
mean,
Yes,
there,
it is.
Miami's
there
got to play more
was
D like that.
there was definitely points in that
Left
second
on the
quarter
board.
where Hail State would have taken this and ran down 10 with the ball early third quarter.
Yeah. Then the Tony. Oh, that's a tight window to throw that ball. Good ball placement. Really
I like them
tight
no huddle.
window.
What are these safeties doing? What?
They're playing.
They're
Really
still
small.
catching
I
up.
think it's because
I
of,
was about to say, what's going on?
I
Yeah,
think it's
that
because
is
of
just the safeties being way too far back to not
I
be able
would
to
keep no
tackle.
huddling this because obviously his setting is to have them deep. So take
Yeah, look at
advantage
him
of
go.
that.
I think it's because of halftime. He had him play deep. That's why.
Right, and he hasn't been able to switch it back because we're going no huddle. That's big brain for Hail State.
Yup, and Pringle is just going to get it 8 yards and he's going to do it again. And usually when it gets down to here, they start to shorten up. So, yeah.
They're still pretty deep.
Corner.
Oh,
Oh, I thought he had the corner. Did
that
he still have
time.
that?
Yeah, all right. Well, now the defense can maybe make their adjustment. But hey, you got down the field real quickly and wore them out a
Field goal
bit
range.
too.
Yup. And field goal range. So,
3rd and 2.
go. That's something. Run
Kinda
it.
right. Oh, we're gonna run it.
First down at the 15. And that's a hurry up play again. There you go. They're trying to get set. They're trying to waste no time getting back to that line. And it will be Carson back running the
Ooh,
ball.
is he gonna fumble? Thought he
He
was
is
gonna
a
strip it up.
QB that can fumble. One of the QBs that you do not want to run with. Pretty. Wow, Pringle with a great burst of speed, but just injury right there. That wasn't an actual timeout, but yeah, a burst of speed from Pringle just didn't hit the hole correctly. It was right up the middle. That was looking like a touchdown, but sadly not. 3rd and 1. Got to pick up plays. Looking to the sideline now. Finally, all getting set. Hikes the ball, and they is going nowhere. 4th and 5. Kicking a field goal is not a bad decision here, even though I'm the one saying it. Kicking a field goal is not a bad decision here. But more times than not, you do want to be down by 3 than 7. So
I don't think I'm mad at it. It's just you gotta execute on this play.
they guarded it well.
Oh my God.
Oh
Oh
my
my
goodness,
God.
almost cursed. That man, Daniels, just pulled
That
a
was a bailout.
legendary.
Oh my
That
goodness.
was a legendary animation for him to score at touchdown, and Miami is back down by 3.
Wow,
What
wow,
an
wow.
animation.
That makes up a little bit for the end of the first half. I mean, honestly, like, it feels like Louisville's been able to do whatever they've wanted all game, and they're leading by 3. You know,
Yep.
like it's crazy that the game is in this spot right now. That's got to put some real pressure on you, knowing like how good
Yeah.
you've played for the most part, and you're only up 3.
Well, the game is tied outside of a pick that went Louisville's way on the offensive
Yep.
drive, pick that went Louisville's way on a touchdown, and then a 3-and-out, which has now gone Miami's way, which is giving them the 3-point deficit.
Yep.
Like, if it wasn't for a couple of those turnovers, or like you said earlier in the game, KU, a play here or there.
Yeah,
And
I mean, it
it
sounds
makes
so
football
dumb, but like that's what these games come down to. It's literally
the
there's going to
small
be a
things.
50-50 ball here. If you catch it, your win percentage goes way up.
Oh, 6-yard catch. Go ahead, KU.
Yeah, I was just going to say that there's going to be a 50-50 ball here or there. There's going to be, a ball that gets batted, tipped in the air, picked. It's sometimes that's what these games come down to.
Yep. You're not lying when you say that because now it's 3rd and 3, and I have experienced a lot of times where you can be in a lead and it can just evaporate based on the player you're playing against. So, no lead is safe in college football. Maybe in Madden 26 or any other games in college football, but yeah, everything else. That's a pass you don't want to throw, and
Now, does he
I
go for
don't.
this? I think
I wouldn't be mad if you did.
I think I would go for this because Miami's got all the momentum.
Yeah. This is not a bad call.
Can we just on live broadcast real quick talk about how dumb the coaching carousel is on this game? Where Ohio State is the head coach for Ohio State, have a really good year, and the only job offer they're given is Georgia Southern, 1-star Georgia Southern. This is get it together, EA. This is the
Come
dumbest
on,
coaching
EA.
carousel program I've ever experienced.
What a
Oh, he
pass the bell, and that's a
outran,
first down.
just
That's a
outran the linebacker
linebacker.
there.
Sorry
Or
for
a
the
player
randomness,
for
but we
that
need that
matter.
on tape.
We need that on
We
tape.
do. Yeah, I think EA needs to really challenge themselves for this upcoming game because there's a lot of things I think that they can really improve on, and I would hope
Oh
that.
my
Oh
gosh.
my
And I
gosh.
knew he was wide open too. And
Thank.
that's a catch down to the 12. I thought he was gonna throw it anywhere early, but I thought Hell State would have seen it, but the coach did not. And the
Because
players
why would you
definitely
even
didn't.
leave Ohio State for Georgia? So who would do that?
Hey, maybe you just want a challenge, right?
Yeah, maybe he just wanted
Anyway,
to
all right, we'll get back to the
try.
game. I don't want to lose the plot.
Isaac Brown speed boost 1 yard. Yo, this man here is definitely somebody you do not want to play against, such as Isaac Brown, unless he has a lot of wear and tear. Then you might want to play him a little bit.
Yeah, I played Louisville earlier in the season, and I was doing decent for a little bit, and that was
Throw the
oh,
ball
is
away.
that is a big mistake there, and this could be crucial because if they can
You got to
hold them
get
to a
down to the
field
two.
goal,
Yep.
this could really change the game. But I was saying that Isaac Brown is just so hard to defend. When I played DJ earlier in the year, he kind of got away from him for a little bit, and that's kind of how I started doing better. But once he got back to him, he's just so hard to guard. As they're all over Brown right now, he's gonna throw the comeback route. He's gonna
He
drop
dropped
it.
it.
They gotta go for the field goal.
I think realistically that was the best drop I've seen today because that kick is probably harder.
Oh, it's
Oh
blocked.
We got
my!
block
It's
animation.
blocked. Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
that's gonna be really big come the fourth quarter because if there's three
Um,
points that could have been on Louisville's side, like we'll see. But what a block!
This is
I've
just.
never seen a block up the middle. How does that even
yeah,
occur?
I think you have to time it right. I'm for sure, and you get the animation of the break. You get the animation to break off the offensive lineman. I'm just surprised it worked because that's really rare for it
Oh,
to work. That's a drop
good
though.
Oh,
D.
he dropped
That
it.
was good D. You got to give it to him. Like
I thought
everyone
he was
just
gonna take a
waited for that.
shot. I thought he was gonna take a shot with. I think it was Tony up the left
Yeah.
in one-on-one coverage, but
If anything, you had to throw it a bit low or to the left. If
I mean,
anything,
that
because
should
you
have been a
want there to be
catch.
that
That I
momentum.
mean, let's be honest. That should have been a catch. That's a bad drop by that player. I know you got hit, but you had it in your grasp, in the chest even.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
It's a bad
There you
drop.
go, 1-on-1.
deep
Why
shot.
not let it fly?
Oh,
Oh, Carson Beck put some
Sportsmanship.
muscle into it.
No, I don't feel
Wait,
like
he
he
has
was
to punt,
there.
right?
I'm allowed to go
Yeah,
for it here, right?
because
No,
It's
if
4th
you're
and 5.
trailing.
Fourth
Five,
and
Not
right?
until the
five,
fourth
maybe.
quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
he can
fourth
You
go
and
gotta
for
be.
it.
6.
I can go for this.
Yeah,
No, you
because you're
Okay.
can't.
You need a
trailing.
ruling.
Oh, I didn't know you can go. Go ahead. Do what you
You
got to
need to
do.
pause it so you don't lose your clock. But
Yeah, I forgot KU is an admin. I did not know you can go for this
I'm
because
not
you were
confident
If
trailing.
to
you're
answer that.
trailing, you can go for it. Yeah.
I'm
In
not
the third?
confident in what the heck I just seen. He
Oh
got it.
man. Well, it
That
doesn't
was a
matter because you said
screen
you could do
route,
it, and
and
he's an admin. So
He had all the time. Actually, he didn't. Off back foot. Yeah, that's not real.
I cannot believe he just threw that when he had a screenplay
Yeah.
called
oh, what a
on
Oh,
move
fourth
in the
look at
down
backfield.
here.
to take that shot.
By the way, it
Wait,
hasn't been mentioned,
he.
but Miami. Sorry, Electric, but real quick, Miami hired a
No, you
new
good.
offensive coordinator before this game. The previously unemployed Kirkpatrick, a head coach candidate, but is an elite recruiter, level 40, just became the OC. Maybe there's a learning curve getting used to each other.
Oh,
What a
Tony
move
makes
by
a
Tony.
move, and that's
Wow.
a touchdown. And this game is back wide open. Carson Beck has been absolutely fabulous today. 20 of 28. What is it? 4 touchdowns and around 300 plus yards. Great job for him. Tony coming back after a missed fumble on the first drive of today, and coming back after that is really good to get that touchdown and more. Excuse me. That
Now,
fourth down play is going to matter a lot.
yeah, now Louisville just they got to reset here. You know, they've played well this whole game. A couple things haven't gone their way the last quarter basically.
Yeah.
They got to get back to getting it to Isaac Brown and let him do the work.
Yeah,
So he
speaking of
tried
which,
there.
his wear and tear can get to him now. He is not the most reliable player, as
100
less
yards receiving.
experience. Yeah. Here we go. We're also in the fourth, so hold up your fist right now because we're also heading to the quarter that matters the most. No matter what happened in the first, second, or third quarter, does not matter right now because you have 8 more minutes of football left, and the game is all decided on what you can do in these 8 minutes. Hope the best for both of these teams as he hikes the ball. Isaac
Everybody is on
Brown,
Isaac Brown.
and he's
They
Still
already
gets
can't
the
keep
first
up
sacked.
with him.
down. That was wild. I
So
mean, you kind of have to do that.
Louisville's points per games this season was 36. They're almost there. Miami's points per game is 55.
Mm.
They could realistically be expected to score 3 more touchdowns this quarter.
Yep,
I
and
think
it wouldn't be nothing
Louisville's
wrong with it.
probably
Go
just
ahead.
isn't higher because he hasn't he probably hasn't played as many CPU games or he's just sim them or
You're
I'm
saying
not
he's out of
sure.
practice.
Well, no, I just think that's why his season
His
total
points
is
are
not
Oh,
as
I
lower.
know.
high.
I'm just messing with you.
Collins wide open. They're playing really
Oh,
low.
what a
Oh
hit!
my goodness. And I think that was the almost the exact hit of what Tony took, and he fumbled the ball, or I think he must have laid on his side. It's a different animation when I. Nah, that's not the same one. But really big hit. I'm surprised he ain't fumbled. First and 10 for Louisville. They're gonna run the ball, but no Lacey. This is the wide. Whoa, huh? That's the wide receiver.
Maybe he's in there
You
at number
can't.
2 in the depth chart.
Oh,
I don't know.
you can do
Unless
that.
it was maybe it's a formation where the receivers
Gadgets at
just in that
halfback.
spot.
Formation. Gadgets.
Gadgets.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I was guessing. Wide
Oh,
Oh,
receiver
what a play!
Lacey. That's
He
a
scored on that play earlier in the game.
now see that play is so it's such a tight window to throw it into because that cornerback he has so much time to cut down and swat it or pick it off for pick six.
he's throwing it here. Oh, it's a run. I was wrong.
No,
I think that was a keep it
a
or
throw.
yeah, an RPO, and he just thought he could get by with it.
Yeah, I don't know if you would like RPOs right now, such as them type of RPOs. I think those can work out right now.
And I think this plays in Miami's hands because you're probably protecting pass, which sure enough, he's throwing it.
Just get it out to the tight end. Yep.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
Whoa!
There you
Standing
He was
go.
there
out
for
of
like
bounds.
5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting there. I'm like, yo, just give it to him. I'm like, man, come on, man. You about to get hit.
He wanted to get that touchdown. He sent the guy up the field, and but it was well covered. But that the man underneath the tight end wasn't. So 3rd and 3.
Yep, 5-5. It looks like no back off 1-4 and that.
He got it.
What a throw.
He blended in with the end zone. I didn't know if he caught the ball or not, and that's a touchdown, Louisville, and they get the lead right back. And I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm sorry to bring this up, even though it is the fourth. That missed kick, that block kick, actually, that I just can't believe that actually happened.
I mean, you
still
could say
can't.
that. You could say the Louisville missing the short one earlier, then getting the
Yeah,
tip, then getting it again. Like there's been a
there's
lot of
so
things
many
that have
things
like I think it's been pretty equal, all
equal.
the things that have happened. So
They've also that was a
Oh,
big hit. That was also a good work of the clock because with 4:40 left, if Miami does go down and score, Louisville seemingly is going to have the
yeah,
ball at the end of the game.
you got
yep,
3 timeouts, and makes them think about it too because they only need a field goal to
one.
tie it up.
Mm-hmm.
So
But do
maybe you
you
don't go
really?
for a fourth down when you're down there, but
Are you sure you want to go for? Well, you gotta remember it's Hell State. He don't want to tie the game up as much. That's a
oh
sack. That's so.
Wow, that is
That's
a
not.
huge sack.
I don't
I
recommend.
want to call it a
uh,
coverage sack, but I believe I saw two guys pretty open,
he can go for this
one
because he
sooner
is
than the
down,
other.
but
Yeah. Do
uh,
you want to?
yeah, I mean, I guess you could say you could still hold him to a field goal here if you don't get it and then get the ball back, but
It's the
this is risky.
yeah. Here
Punt
we go.
is just as risky though, so you might as well try to get the first.
Only two people coming after the QB.
You
Who are
gotta
you
come back
going to
to it.
He wants to go to
find?
X, I think.
Who are
Oh,
you going to find? Nobody.
No.
you gotta put somebody
Oh,
on a comeback. I don't know.
I don't know,
there was a
man.
lot of space. There was it
For
I
just
felt
yeah.
like there was something there, but you got to be anticipating it. Maybe he was looking for something different.
Yo,
yeah,
Isaac Brown runs
you
again.
wish that receiver had a little bit more just I mean if that was real life he would have been like I'm not just going to stand right behind this DB. I'm going to go up the field and
Right.
find you, but yeah, that's just tough. So,
What I was looking at was the
And we're
score
throwing the
going
ball,
back
which
down,
is
but yeah. Yeah, 3 minutes and time still ticking. He's gonna run all the way down to one. He's gonna throw it,
Scott he wants to get Brown, yep.
and Isaac.
no, that was smart. You're gonna throw
Oh,
it, keep
good
it,
tackle. Very good
keep it
tackle.
safe because you don't have to score a touchdown. You could score the field goal.
But do you
Do
Do
you
you want to
want
throw
to
a pick
kick
in
a
the end
field
zone?
goal?
Do you want to
Yeah,
throw a
you're
pick in
not
the end
lying.
zone?
Hey, you sound like Russell Wilson right
I
there.
don't know. See what happens on this third down.
Third.
Gonna run it all the way down.
I'm probably
Somebody's got to
running
cover
out of here. If it's
Brown.
me, I'm running that
Oh, it's
ball.
the
But
He
angle
got him.
screen.
Oh, I'm kicking the
What do
field
you
goal. I'm
do?
sorry.
that might have been the
I'll kick.
perfect place to run an RPO as well because they were coming. And if you just got that
Oh
or a
my
running back
goodness.
screen,
This is a
That's a
big decision
touchdown.
here.
That is
yeah,
so bad
Just
because
waited too long.
if that ball
and it would have
gets
been a
to
bad
him,
throw.
yeah,
He's gonna
if
go
the
for
ball,
it.
if he would have just caught it, that's a
This
touchdown.
is interesting.
You can
Yeah, I
win the
would have.
game right here, but
Yeah.
you can also put yourself in a bad spot.
Nope, he ain't gonna get it. Yup, I would have kicked the field
And he
goal.
gets nothing. And he
You
gives
can't.
Miami the 2 minute warning.
You,
Now you can't
you can't
say
say it now. You
I would
can't
have
say it
kicked the
now.
yeah. Well, I was
I
saying
don't.
it before, but
But it's risk versus reward, and that's kind of what we're talking
yeah.
about. Like the failure gives Miami a much better situation where than kicking the field goal and
Oh,
kicking off to them.
now KU, I know you possibly seen what I seen down the field. Tony was
Yeah.
somewhere to be found.
Yeah.
And I'm so surprised how State missed that. If you
They've
can see right
In the
there.
seam,
they've had
Yeah.
yeah.
that. They've had
And they
that
just let it
on a
fly.
couple
Might be a little
times and
gun
they haven't
shy, you
taken
know.
the shot.
Yeah.
New OC.
He's on new OC. Here we go. Mark
Oh, he got the
Fletcher.
first. That was a big run. But we got. I think we need to. Yeah, yeah. I didn't want to
Do we
say it
want to?
before we did it,
Yeah.
but
Do
you
we
have
want to
to.
like here?
You don't want to just be
Waddle.
burning timeouts. You can get down the field. You got the formation. You're keeping them in
Louisville.
that
That's not
Oh,
defense.
good for
and that
Louisville.
wastes a timeout for Louisville.
That's not good for
That's
offensive reasons. Just in case, that's
yeah.
not good.
Well, it burns a timeout, so I guess it's a catch-all. But yeah,
Yeah.
while we can, I think he's gonna keep running that no huddle.
I mean, yeah, you got no choice to remember. Time always stop. He just got his ankles,
Wow.
and Tony is
Tony.
gone.
And he cut inside. I
Phased
thought
it. He
he'd run
broke a
out of
tackle.
bounds.
He broke that tackle, and he's going up.
So now, Miami is very
Oh,
close to being
31.
in field
We
goal
got to save
range.
every second, though.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I guess we're down by 3. I'm sorry.
I don't
I'm
want to go
thinking it's down
too
by 10.
fast.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
My
want to throw
God.
that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're right. I was kind of commenting as if he was down by 10. He's down by
That
3.
mesh spot route that they've run a lot this game.
Yeah, for the fact that you throw that, I'm just sitting here like, you know what? You want it.
Ooh, when he goes back to
Tony,
it.
spin, breaks tackle.
Is it a
Third and
no-no?
6 though.
It is.
You're in field goal range.
It's not
I
not
don't
gonna
like
be a
it.
fun one.
Running
You're
the
in field goal
ball.
range. Yeah.
You're centered up
You're in
here,
field goal range.
but
I don't know.
Run out
I think
time
I'm.
and
Yeah, I don't know.
this is another. We've had so
I know what I
many
would do.
big decisions in this game.
This isn't what
They're
I
gonna
wouldn't
kick it.
even centered. I wouldn't do this.
he kicked
'Cause
it
it's-
Oh,
way
that's
too
a.
early.
I was about to say that is
Wow.
a big mistake. Louisville wasn't gonna call a timeout.
And yeah, if anything, I would have waited until they called the timeout and then did it. But 46 seconds and
I just think 4th and 1. I'm
timeout?
confidently gonna get a 4th and 1.
When we ask him questions after this game, I don't even know what decision
exactly
to
to
bring
talk
up.
about,
Like there's
yeah.
been so many just critical decisions to have to be made throughout this game, and some of them have worked and some of them have not, and even the ones that have not, I don't fault them for doing it.
Yup, and
Here we are, though.
go. Oh,
Oh, good play.
what I was about to see was a ball that was going to get taken the other way. If
Yeah, you
that
just
was
can't.
inbounds.
It was
Yeah,
it was
last
pretty
thing you can
far.
do.
That would have been a crazy catch if he came down with it.
If that
Maybe the
was
craziest.
inbounds,
You got to
that would've
think
been
he's
it.
gonna try to go to Brown here.
Yeah,
Try to go on the
he got
user.
him.
Good.
Great
That's
And
good
he
tackle.
broke
usering.
him.
Do you call a timeout?
I
If
think
you're
this
one of
is
these two
smart by
teams?
Miami to not call a timeout. I think
I don't know.
I think they.
I don't know.
I think
Well,
Miami would take overtime right now.
If you think he's gonna throw the ball, then just play the pass and try to
Yeah.
get a turnover because now
Why
it's
you
timeout. Why we waste it there? Because
Why?
even if you get this
He's
play, it's
gonna-
unlikely you'll not be zeros when the play is done. If you're in
Yeah,
field
yeah,
goal
so-
range.
I think he's just gonna try to hit one
Yeah.
and see what happens.
If he makes a ball deep downfield and scores, there will be talks about how in the world this happened.
No pass interference, that's for sure. Although that would not put you in
Yeah.
field goal range.
15 yards.
Oh, he's sad.
Uh-oh.
Check.
1 second.
Hail Mary.
1 second.
Hail Mary. Hail Mary. Hail Mary. Go for it. Here we go. This is it. If you want something and you want electric, you got electric.
Like why?
Yes,
Like I don't get why
Are
we
the
even
chips
try that. I'm gonna
pushed
be
to the
honest.
middle? Are
That
the
is
chips
it.
pushed to the middle?
Take a
to
field
take-
goal. Brendan Aubrey. A Cam. What is? I don't know what he's doing. He's about to throw it to the. Oh. Oh.
Pop in the air!
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's kind of what you're hoping for. You want them to get popped in the air to get one more guy and a chance to
could
catch
you
it, but
imagine? There
it
would
just
have been
deflected the wrong
some
way.
broken controllers.
Oh.
Oh,
Miami's playing defense first.
this whole game, this whole second half has been a whirlwind win. I feel like I can't keep up. I keep wanting to talk about this big
What's the-
player, this big decision that just happened, and we got another one coming, and now it's all reset. We're in overtime now.
the most amazing thing to me was that Miami scored 10 points in the second half.
Yeah,
Point. And Isaac Brown is gonna break off for 8.
or Louisville, you mean?
No, did Miami come in? What was the score at halftime? 28-21?
28 to or 31 to 21, I think. They're pretty
I
sure
thought it
they were
was
up 10.
31-28.
Yeah, they were up 10 and then they got a quick stop.
I think so. I forgot the score.
Oof.
Good
Yeah,
catch. Get down.
I guess I did too.
Yeah, I forgot it. So don't even worry. We all focused on what's happening now.
I thought
So
Miami had 28 at halftime, so I'm sorry.
I feel like this overtime is just such a good reset because I feel like each of these teams thought at some point in that fourth quarter they were gonna lose it, and
Oh,
they
it's not
keep
working
just
anymore.
yeah they keep trying to get the Brown on these. Like
if
it's worked
you're
for a lot of the game, but the last couple times they've shut it down.
if
Yeah, well,
you're
now
gonna
Miami's
throw it,
used to it.
yeah, if you're gonna throw it to a fast running back, you gotta do in routes and out routes. You can't just do flats
Got
all the
him,
time. But
got him.
Well, got that one.
juke move, third
Oh,
and
the
one,
juke move
first and
didn't
goal.
work as well as
That's
it did
not
earlier.
third and one.
That was
That's not
I
close.
third
know,
and
right?
one.
Can you challenge that? I mean,
I
probably
think
shouldn't
you
bother.
can, but yeah. Well, timeouts really don't
I'm
matter
not sure
here.
if you
So
can in overtime. I think it
True.
all comes to the booth.
pretty sad that they do.
And he's running it.
Isaac touchdown.
Hmm.
Louisville.
They
I
scored
was ready for
first.
I was ready for another flat. I thought it was going to be, a King Richard and just go. I'm going to go for the flat again because Electric said I shouldn't. But he ran it.
While I was sitting there, I was thinking he's doing the in route now because it gives you more speed. But I'm okay with that. Whatever you got to do to win the game, you do it
What
now.
do you got?
Yeah, what do you got? That's all you do now. Carson Beck, I swear, if you pull off what you did in real life, we're gonna have talks about why is your players playing that far back? Did anybody see his safeties play like to the end zone?
Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, that was the same thing that happened at the end of the start of the second half.
Third.
Because he's still playing fourth quarter defense, 2-minute warning.
Yeah. I forget that you have to switch it yourself. Well, here you go. RPO.
Tony.
Tony. He did. I want to keep bringing this up. He did make a fumble in the first drive of the game, and he's your best wide receiver, but it's also very, very. I would be cautious
Picky.
with anybody here. Mark up the middle, at the 13. Ooh, I think they're going for two. If they score here, they're going for two. What is happening
I couldn't
on
blame
this
you.
defensive? What is happening on this defensive run?
Oh.
Stop a gain of two. Oh my gosh. This is the only. I feel really nervous, and I'm not even playing the game.
I feel so tense.
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
pick. Oh my god.
Oh,
He
he's
took
gonna
off. He's got it.
I thought he was gonna fumble.
Get in.
I thought he was gonna fumble. I thought he
If-
was gonna fumble. Oh
If
my
he
god.
fumbled, do we have it on conservative? That's the only way he didn't fumble.
I don't know how that's not a
Oh,
touchdown.
he held
How's that
on.
not a touchdown?
I can understand why that's not. He fell.
Oh, he gets bent up
Yeah.
before. Yeah, okay. Weird animation on the leg. Anyone else would have lost the leg there.
Anybody else would have lost a leg there. Runs, Mark.
Oh, he
got
put
pushed
muscles
in.
in. Muscles
He got
in.
pushed in.
Decision time.
He got
Decision
pushed. He's gonna
time.
go for it.
Just
I know he's
do
gonna
it.
go for it.
No, we're
Nope.
gonna kick it. We're gonna kick it. We're gonna keep
He's
it
faith in his
rolling.
He
D.
go fake field
He's
goal.
not gonna diss his defense like that. 5 plays,
Ain't it now 2-point conversions now? No matter what.
and he ran the ball. He didn't
Yeah.
really throw it. He had the RPO.
Oh, bro, they scare me. These people scare me. I hate playing college football. Oh,
I
man.
still, yeah, okay, that was the run actually. That wasn't the quarterback.
Yep. Carson Beck. Now they get to start it this time around, and they just got.
Oh, good play
The
action.
corner, I thought, but the corner
That
got
fooled
hung up on the
everybody.
receiver. Wow.
I thought he was going to use it, come back down and pick it off, and be like, "Say good night, everybody." And Mark Fletcher is going to score easily.
If he cuts inside, he might
Oh my God,
score.
he
He still
fell over
scores.
everybody.
He still scores.
And now it's going for two time. If you stop well,
What
if you score a
do you
touchdown,
got?
Score a touchdown and don't get 2 points. The other team got to go down there and score 2.
Mhm.
So here we go.
Oh,
He
he
got
Oh,
it,
we got
got
it.
it!
and he dropped it.
Oh, that's that little trail route in the end zone. It's always so good. Everybody forgets about the guy that's just standing there. And what a play! What a play to just hang on to that after he got drilled. I thought he threw it just a smidge late, but
Yeah, I thought that
held
was a
on anyways.
drop. He could have threw it to Tony because
I saw the route on the outside on the left, thinking that's where he thought he was going, but
that was probably like a decoy route.
Crosser got him.
Crosser Collins.
Oh, what a
oh,
move!
What a move at the 3. And this is basically 3 yards away from a 2-point conversion. Don't they keep going to 2 points back to back after this?
If he gets to 2 after this touchdown.
Oh my goodness. That's where it's starting to get very, very slim. Isaac
oh,
Brown.
good
No,
defense
no,
play
no,
here.
no.
I don't really
That's right. All you had to do was
like
keep him up. You didn't have to dive and give him room. That was a good D. He's getting up slow.
I don't really agree with that play. That play is like very
Him and
wonky.
Fletcher, they both have a lot of.
Oh, there it
Dodge.
is.
Touchdown. Fumble.
Fumbled!
Oh, he got it.
Oh, fumbled into the end
my-
zone.
There's no way, bro.
Oh my gosh. Colin Lacey just
The
saved
Mickey.
Louisville.
Oh my
that-
God.
I don't even
Oh
know
my
what to say.
God.
Oh, here we go.
Still gotta get it in. What are they gonna call here? Not a lot of people out. Isaac Brown on the out
He
route.
got it.
Gets it.
I wish he dropped the ball. He's not.
Oh my
2-point
gosh.
conversions. Here
This
we
game
go.
has been unbelievable.
Oh my
Unbelievable
gosh.
game. Neither of these
This-
guys deserve to lose, but unfortunately one of them has to.
Oh man, this is just not it. I don't like this game no more.
This is tough
very-
because you probably already used your favorite 2-point play on the last time, and now you gotta find some new ones.
Yeah, I would hate to start first on this.
They gotta
He
throw
got
it. He
it.
gets it.
He got hit on the play. and
Drilled
got
as
it.
he let it go, and Miller Moss finds the guy in the end zone.
You
What a
got to be
huge
kidding
play.
me. He got hit and got a dot. Oh my gosh.
Wait a
Run
minute.
play.
Is this?
This is it. Basically, Brent.
But Louisville's got the lead right now.
Yeah,
These
if-
are just
if-
2-pointers. They just keep adding
Yeah,
up.
if Miami don't get
Oh.
it here, the game is over. Here they go. Why?
Direct snap.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's a. Is it holding? Gotta be holding, right?
Game over.
That-
Ain't no
Wow.
way.
Wow.
You ran
Wow,
the
wow,
ball.
wow.
I can't.
Ain't no way.
Say it with me, people.
Takes it
CARDS cards. Come the fuck on. Don't count me out
Whoa.
ever, bro.
PG-13, buddy.
This is what I'm talking about.
PG-13,
We here. We
buddy.
show up. We come to play. Let's freaking go. L's up forever, baby. That's what I'm talking
Hell's
about.
up.
I just can't
This is his
believe
biggest win of his life, and he's talking. Oh my gosh.
Hey, take the compliment.
Uh,
I just
wow. What a game. What a game.
Oh
Um,
my gosh.
Let's get to our interviews because I feel like there's so much to talk about in this game.
So much.
It's just gonna be
I don't
interesting.
even know where to start, DJ. So most of the first half went about as great as you could possibly imagine it, and then all of a sudden, he starts gradually getting back in it. You had a couple missteps there, and you find yourself trailing in the fourth quarter. I mean, how did
This is
you
so
just
sad.
how did you right the ship and get it back on track there in the fourth to get
Well,
to this point?
You know, obviously, Hail State's a good player, so obviously he was already sniffing out my plays and stuff. So I feel like I just had to adjust and call some different things. You know, had to make different hot routes and stuff. I mean, I feel like I was quick eyeing him most of the time, but I feel like, you know, going through progressions is important. You know, and we just didn't want to play stupid because we kept screwing ourselves. and kept allowing him back in the game. But you know what? This team doesn't quit, and we didn't want to quit. So obviously these games are barn burners. So obviously I'm never gonna give up. So yeah, we didn't want to let the momentum slip away. We just wanted to keep him on his toes. We wanted to adjust. Just we just had so many different things going on all at once. So really great defense, really great offense. At the end of the day, we prevailed.
Yeah, and like specifically one that came to mind that I thought was probably your biggest decision that you had to make was I think you had just stopped them on a fourth down. You were up three. There was maybe 3 minutes left in the game. You had a 4th and 4, I want to say, and instead of kicking the field goal to go up six, you decided to go for it. Didn't make it. What went through the decision to do that one? Was it a slam
So
dunk that you were gonna go for
honestly,
that?
if I didn't get it, he had to drive 90 yards down the field. And I haven't been able to stop his offense the entire game. What did I get 2 stops in regulation, maybe 3? But I feel like if I make him drive 90 yards down the field, if I don't get it, I feel like that's better than taking the 3 because more clock comes off. But obviously, if he scores with 10 seconds left, I'm in trouble. But I wanted him to march down the field. I didn't want to just take the 3 and go up 6. I wanted to make him earn that touchdown.
Yeah, I thought that was the correct call, but it was a tough one for sure. I think we had some differences of opinion up here, but yeah, great win, great game. You guys have any questions for DJ?
I mean, good job, DJ. It was definitely an exciting game, so thanks for putting on a show for everybody.
Oh yeah, no
But I'm
problem, no
curious,
problem.
at the end of the first half, when one, you missed the field goal and then picked him off and then had to try for another field goal. What was going through your head then?
Bro, when my guy picked that, I was literally screaming in my head. I was like, go down, go down, go down. Because I was like, dude, there's no way that second comes off the clock. It's like, I know Hail State's pissed. But, I got the pick, and, I just was spamming square, spamming square, spamming square. Go down, so I can kick that field goal. And I got it. And I'm really surprised that, the missed field goal before that, because my controller wasn't vibrating, and I still missed the kick. So that was a little bit interesting. And Keller's a pretty good kicker in the game, so I'm pretty shocked by that. I can't lie.
Yeah, that was just definitely a whirlwind there of emotions. Electric, you got anything for DJ?
Yeah, DJ, just what a game. The only thing I could talk to you about is what is the process after this game for the running defense. I mean, you had a tough time trying to stop it, and the running defense plus the second half, you only scored 7 points outside of OT. So, what is the goal to keep it all up in the running defense?
Well, honestly, coming into this game, I was not expecting Hail State to feed Mark Fletcher the ball a lot. First drive he had, he just kept running. I was like, okay, so he's gonna run the ball with Fletcher a lot. So, and I talked to my labbing buddies that I lab with on Madden for esports games, and they tell me not to run stunts. But I feel like in that scenario, I have to run a Texas 4-man or El Paso 4-man because sometimes that can actually do things. And I did it against Sauce in his own league when he had a 99 overall quarterback with everything, and he was just running Wildcat. So I feel like for the run defense, we just need to be better with gap shooting. We need to be better with calling stunts. We got to find better run fits, and there's just so much that has to go into it. Because if we play Alabama in the semis, they have good running backs, and I'm expecting. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm expecting, but if they're a run heavy team, then I just got to be ready. So.
You're just assuming it's gonna be Alabama.
Well, I'm not writing you off the ship, but I'm hoping I get Bama because me and Electric, we always have good games. So. But it'd be really crazy if you pulled off the upset. Anyway.
All right, enough about you. No offense, but we got to get to the entertainment portion of this, and that is talking to Hail State.
All right.
Hail State, I feel like I feel like we just gotta let Hail State speak. I just want to let Hail State give us
Just
his
gotta let
thought.
him.
I'm not even gonna ask him a
Yeah.
question. I just want Hail
Express
State to
how you're feeling
give us your
in
thoughts about the game.
words.
Why? There's nothing to be mad at. This is his one chance every dynasty to actually go win a national championship when he has Isaac Brown on his team, and the game gave it to him, and he's going to do it this year too, because I don't think Alabama or Texas Tech has the defense to stop him, and I know that USC or whoever comes up out of the top doesn't have the defense to stop him. So
Mm.
congratulations. There's nothing else you could say. We fumbled on the first drive. We threw tip picks. He got down with 1 second left. He fumbled at the goal line, picked it up in the end zone.
That was crazy.
I mean, we didn't have really one break go our way other than the block field goal, but like I said, that's the video game sometimes. There's nothing much you can do other than say, GG's, congratulations. You do this every dynasty. You go on a crazy run year one with a cheesy player, and then you're never to be seen again. So, I think I'm going to enjoy that part of it, but there's not much else you can say, really. Game just didn't go my way today.
Yeah, I mean that that's all we could have asked for. I mean, Brink or Electric, you got anything else to add or?
I mean, I'm curious why you decided to run for that 2-point
I was
conversion
gonna
at the
ask
end.
the same thing.
Yeah, I heard y'all were questioning that play call. I don't know why, but it's pretty
Well,
simple. My O line
let us
was
know.
hurt, beat to shit. Yes, I cursed. HPL admins, sue me, suspend me, please kill me. Especially McCart and Dallator, since I know y'all
Still
watch
only
the
the
broadcast
second
so
worst word
much.
said here tonight.
You know, my offensive line was beat to shit. I had a guard down, and he was getting instant pressure up that hole every time, and I knew he was going to do one of those stunt blitzes, and I have no receivers that can break off the line like that other than Tony. But Mark Fletcher sometimes has been known to run 30 people over in the end zone, so I thought that was my best bet. We shouldn't have been in that situation anyway. We should have stopped him on the fumble. So there's nothing else you can say. The play call I think was fine. It just didn't go my way, but that's football sometimes. So congrats to DJ. I'm sure he won't shut the hell up about it until the next time I play him and beat him by 40.
Hmm.
Week 0 matchup
I
in
think,
Well, we're
Miami.
in
I
the
think it's gotta be.
we're conference
Hmm.
opponents, so
All right.
it'll be on the schedule. I'm sure that the HPL admins will make sure of it. I
Well,
think I do think I'm glad that it's back. I do think there needs to be some changes made to the rule set. But I could go on for years and years about how the rules are, a bunch of words I actually can't say on YouTube. But I do think there needs to be some changes. But I'm glad it's back. Glad to be here at Miami. I think that we've got the number 1 or number 2 recruiting class in America in high school.
It's
Got to pull the
Bama.
portal. Once I get a quarterback that can move around, man, I'll tell you, Carson Beck, you were slow. You just weren't the guy I needed.
It's a slow white boy.
Yeah,
Bro,
really.
don't blame the QB.
But I mean, yeah, I can. I run offense based around a mobile QB. Can't do that. QB is not mobile. We still beat Alabama. So thank you.
Oh.
And I can't.
With
Oh my
that,
God, I gotta answer the question. Oh my God. Wait,
oh,
actually, no. I think y'all
I
answered
think
him
we gotta
enough.
leave it on that. I think
Yeah,
we gotta
Yeah.
leave
you
it
did
on
enough.
that.
That. Oh my
say your
gosh.
goodbyes.
Yo, that was too funny.
We'll
Oh
see
my
you next
Alright.
God.
season.
What
I'm sure
what a
we'll steal out
show,
of
what a
Miami next
game.
season.
Great job.
Oh my
Congrats to
God.
Louisville. For
Congrats.
Brink, for Electric, I
Yes,
am
sir.
KU. We are signing off.